everyone, my name's Scott and welcome to my channel. I can't believe we're already in May. I hope you've had a great start to the month so far. In this video, I'll be talking about the 7th chapter of my book called Society's Greatest Flaw. Without further ado, let's dive right in. This chapter is all about what I call society's greatest flaw, this being peer pressure. Over this chapter, I talk about navigating the pressures of life and how to prepare ourselves for the expectations of people around us. On that note, expectations are a funny thing. And yes, thing is the technical term here. Sometimes we can put expectations on ourselves to help us achieve our goals. You might expect to finish one paragraph of an assignment, but end up completing 2. Now, exceeding expectations makes us feel good because we see that we are more than enough. But how do we feel when we don't meet those expectations? The expectations others hold us to, and sometimes the expectations we hold of ourselves can be too much to handle at times. Now, whether these expectations are rational or not is a whole nother story. Changing ourselves because of peer pressure can often result in some very poor decision making. By changing and conforming to what others expect of you, you let them take the wheel of your life. And if desired, they could drive you right into the ground. And no one wants that. This all comes down to the idea of fitting in versus standing out, a topic I touched on in a previous video. Don't get me wrong, we've all tried to fit in with society at some point or another in our lives. But why fit in when you were born to stand out? You should never suppress who you are and your identity to conform with the standards of other people. It's okay that you're not perfect. No one really is. Another point I touch on is being careful who you look up to. It's okay to have a role model in life, but you can't get too obsessed with becoming them, because you are your own person. An excessive amount of peer pressure can drive us to habits. Now, although some of these might be good, more often than not, they're bad. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do is question yourself. Asking yourself questions like, why am I doing this, and why am I feeling the way that I am, help you rationalize your decisions. It really does help when you take a step back and see the bigger picture of things. How would this decision impact you in an hour, in a day, in a week, and further? At points in our lives, we can get caught up running with the wrong crowd, finding that the people that we associate with only want to pressure us to be what they want us to be. But don't let those people make you fear change. Change is one of the most beautiful gifts life has given us. Go out and find people who are positive, encouraging, and enthusiastic about you just being yourself. I wrote this chapter because a lot of the times in life we can be pressured by other people to do or be things that we don't morally agree with or conform with the mediocre. This is seen especially in high schools where many succumb to the pressures of their peer group. But after going through high school and looking back, I realize now that it was only a very small section of my life, that life goes on after high school. All the times I worried over essays, assignments, and tests, or panicked over the usual high school drama, don't even take up a second of my day today. I know it can seem like the world is against you, that whatever you're going through right now is it. And it may very well be a defining point in your life. When you're feeling this way, it's important to take a breath, give yourself a break, and try and see the bigger picture. On that note, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. If you live in Australia and want to get yourself a signed copy of my book, head to my website at www.scottbradbrook.com and fill out a contact form. Otherwise, you can find the links to my book in the description box below. And until the next video, have faith and be your amazing self.